trouble is, it's too flat here.
No resistance.
Good morning, hello, my name is Daniel, this is the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. This is day 4 in Calpe and we are set for a big ride today. Jason's last day here, don't get too emotional just yet, let's save that for on the climbs, but we're all feeling it a bit now. I think we're all a little bit jaded. Lee is just flexing. Oh no, that's a shame. I've just posted that reel actually on Instagram and tagged a lot of Destiny in it, so we'll see how that goes. 65 miles, 6,500 feet today, so it's slightly less than yesterday. We were sort of tapering it down a little bit because it's taking us longer to get these miles in, isn't it? Are we all alright?
Yeah, feeling pretty good. I checked on the car this morning and I can feel my glutes are quite sore actually, but we'll see how we go when we warm up.
Brilliant. We're also meeting Sean en route as well, who is your part-time staff member, works for you occasionally. Bike fitter, so look forward to seeing her. And then anybody else who come across on the road. Shall we get cracking?
Let's do it.
We're pretty much climbing straight from the door today, which is good because you get warm quite fast. I've already taken off the extra clothes I bought, so they'll be in my pocket all day. Nice. Dan, you opted for no arm warmers. That was a smart decision in the end.
Yeah, I nearly didn't bring the gilet as well. I think I'm only going to need it for the cafe stop.
Yeah.
It's actually really hot today.
We think it's going to be 23, 24 degrees, don't we?
It's going to be warm, yeah. It's only 9:40 in the morning.
People at home will absolutely look. People will be so happy for us. They'll be so happy.
Should be delighted when they're looking out the window and it's pissing it down.
So it's actually 75 miles today. We're not 65. No wave back. Oh dear. And 6,500 feet. So it's a big day, but it feels not as big because of what we've been doing. How are you feeling like you've been recovering, Dan?
All right. I mean, you don't really. You know, we're not going out and doing a training session, doing efforts, are we? We're just riding our bikes. So. Like now doing 170 watts or whatever, you're sort of just tapping away, warming up, just recovering whilst you're riding sort of thing. So yeah, just eat lots, drink lots, should be alright.
You've been smashing that all-inclusive buffet?
Oh mate, I've got my money's worth. Let's put it that way.
Brilliant. Alright, let's get some more pedaling. Lee and Jason just there. I was a bit worried today because Lee put his Red Bull time-lapse socks on. That's normally an indication.
A sign of intent.
Yeah. And Lee's got a GoPro on the front of his bike today as well. So he said he's going to descend slowly so he can get some oars. So we are... How far in are we?
Oh, you're not getting that out.
An hour and 40.
Jesus
Don't
Christ.
say that on YouTube, Dan. People think anything.
You've got to get us when we're spinning and making it look easy.
Well, I am doing. Anyway, 20 miles in, an hour and 40. 2,500 feet of climbing. We've just come up the steepest climb we've done outside of the secret summit. It was only about 12-13%, but whoo,
more than that.
Was it?
17 on here.
Oh, in fact, they don't know, do they? 20% it was. Honestly, we were crawling up it. I was going to get the ice picks out. But I don't think we're too far away from a cafe stop, so come on.
That's not bad over there.
Oh yeah. Good stuff.
There's some more red coming up on me.
Dan, Sean's dropped us. Has she sacked yet?
Yeah. She's gapped us.
I mean, I think that's a bit more than a gap, to be honest.
Paid deduction for that.
Yeah. That was my little crafty move. If I feel like I'm going to get dropped, which is often, pull the camera out and try and get somebody to do a bit of an interview. Because then they wait for me while they're talking, but then I run out of things to say, then they drop me. Jason's not far behind, he stopped for a wee-wee. Hello! Jason, I thought you'd have tagged on to Alpecin rider. Hang on to him.
Yeah, it was a bit of my style, but I was just having a lovely chat with this lady back there, so...
Yeah. I just said to the camera, Jason stopped for a wee-wee, then he came past me, I was like, oh, hello. Good climb that, wasn't it? Pretty steep.
That was brilliant. Yeah, actually very steep, but...
Thank you for your company.
No problem, good work.
She's strong, to be honest. She's absolutely killing it.
I mean, it looks like we're giving her a head start, but I don't fancy riding, trying to hang on to her. She can get ahead.
Scorchio.
Yeah. It's a good job. It's a good job I did that heat prep session in the back, isn't it?
That's my last day, like Imperial.
I'm acclimatised.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. So for the last couple of days I've been learning some of the Kiwi lingo. Jason, this is bloody good, hey?
It is bloody good, hey?
Exactly. So we're coming up to Calder Rats. It's the first time we've done it from this side, which is the more popular side. But we are just riding zone 2, aren't we, Jason?
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Just hanging on to the group. But
Zone 2's a read on my Wahoo, right?
yeah. We're just enjoying it. After this climb, there isn't much more climbing to do, so we think. So we're just cracking on and getting it done. Lovely cafe stop at Blanca Bikes. What a time to be alive. So as well as being camera guy, Chris has also been rescue vehicle today. My knee is not good. I've not hopped on about it in these videos as much as I normally do because I don't want that to be the main thing, but the last couple of days it's been flaring up and today it is bad. So I'm about 3.5 hours in, just called it here. Very lucky to be able to just stop where I want to and get in the car. I'm going to give it a little bit of a rest. It's so frustrating while I'm out here to have to do this, but we had a good few days on the bike, so we're just going to make what we can of the rest of the trip and see what happens. We're going to follow these guys for the rest of the ride, a couple of points. Chris is going to be showing me how to actually fly a drone rather than what I do, and yeah, hopefully the guys and girls still have a good ride. So big gutting, but what can you do? Try not the positives. Positives being I managed to get my bike in the back of a Fiat 500. So let's roll. Look good. Make sure you look good. Oh yeah, looking good. Right, episode 5 here. Lee Tunnicliffe having bike mechanicals all this week. You had a puncture today, didn't you?
Yeah.
How did it?
Yeah.
Do you think you hit the wheel on the ground when it punctured?
No, I just nearly lost the back wheel a couple of times because it was soft. It was like I was riding on ice.
Yeah.
And it really unnerved me, so I stopped and it was soft. It was actually scary because I lost the back wheel twice.
You're nearly descending as slow as me.
I know. And I've changed the tube.
Yeah.
And I just can't get the tyre to seat properly on the rim.
And you feel the bump, don't you, when you're riding it?
Yeah, but there is a dint in the rim, but I'm not sure if that's been there for a long time.
Because you've not impacted it today, unless it's been done in transit.
Yeah, but obviously it was fine because I let the tyres down in the bike bag and I pumped them up here and it's seated fine.
Yeah, okay.
So we're getting the old washing up liquid, and because it is a tubeless tyre and a tubeless rim, it's just got an inner tube in it. So hopefully we can get it to seat properly.
We've had a couple of comments on the day 1 video, Lee, saying what a legend, fair play, good effort.
Yes, of course, yeah. Thank you very much.
Did you manage to hang on to those 2 ladies today?
They're strong, aren't they?
Yes.
I mean,
you were descending as well.
I know. I sort of like I didn't really want to comment on it, but I mean I was riding up Calder Rats like touching 300 watts, and.
But in my money, you'd already been up that morning.
Yeah, I know.
18 minutes, yeah.
And then Shana says to me, I can't ride up it at this pace. And I said, well, stop half wheeling me then.
So I felt like a bit of an abrupt end to the video. My day ended early. Thank you to camera guy Chris, who rescued me from the side of the road. My knee is really not good, but I had such a good day on the bike up until that point. Thank you to Maddie and Sean for joining us. Good to ride as some actual proper bike racers for once. Not that my mates aren't proper bike racers, but a bit of a different level. We have also just waved the guys off on their next ride the next day, so this is the next day, and I've handed over video responsibilities to Lee Tunnicliffe. Thank you very much to everybody who's engaged with these so far. The views and the likes, the comments have been brilliant, and we're having a great week. But if the video that Lee does better than any of the ones I've done, I'm not quite sure what I'll do, so please do not watch that. Instead, rewatch this one a few times.